Welcome to the Brunswick Group Therapy Podcast with Lucas and Kimberlee. Welcome to the Brunswick Group Therapy Podcast with Lucas and Kimberlee.
All right, I think we're on.
Test week number 2.
Test week number 2. That was I was going to ask you, should we call it season 2, episode 1, or should we call it episode 137?
I'm torn.
I think
Season 2, episode 137. How's that?
I think that would give it more credibility.
See?
Season 2.
We're all about the
episode
street
1.
cred, aren't we?
Yeah, until we kick you off the show, I don't think we should switch seasons.
Wait, what?
That's not going to happen.
Right. If I go, you go. Wait, you run the ship, though.
Yeah.
See what I did there? Ship.
Not bad.
Not bad.
All right. So, how about that meteor? I didn't find anything in my backyard.
No, nothing in mine either. Except a lot of dog poop from the dogs.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Out of all the places and all the towns, and decided to land right here. And
So I work out near Fairlawn area, and when I was getting out of the car, I heard this really weird noise, and it almost sounded like a what you call it, a snowplow, like scraping the, like there was no snow there, and it was just scraping the thing.
yeah,
Very faint, and I was like, "What is that noise?" And I'm like, "Oh, don't tell me something's wrong with my car." And I got out and I closed the door, and I still heard it. And then went into the office, and they were like, there was a meteor. And I'm like, oh, that's what that noise was. Way out in Fairlawn way.
I was up in Fairview Park at the time. I didn't hear it, but my wife and kid heard it. Listened to it on the camera, and you're right. It sounded like some snowplow
Scraping or
scraping.
something. Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. But we all survived
Yeah, this
Right.
time.
this time. Yep. Great. It's been a week and a half in the last 4 days. It was 72 on Monday, right? There's a meme that I posted about this on my personal page. It was 72 on Monday. We had snow on Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
Meteor on Wednesday.
Yeah.
No, Meteor Tuesday. I got
Meteor
my
Tuesday.
days. Yeah, Meteor
St.
Tuesday.
Patrick's Day.
Oh, who knows what tomorrow's going to bring? I don't know. Today we knock made
All
it.
right, let's get into it.
Oh, we're supposed to talk about stuff, aren't we?
Yeah, we got a whole list here.
We do.
We got this.
Did you see the preview for this?
I did not.
They did a little snippet on the school site, and it looks so good, like so professional, so good. They sounded amazing, looked amazing. So I think I'm gonna have to check this out.
And what is it?
It is the musical Anything Goes, being done by the high school. There are a number of performances, I believe. The first one is tomorrow night. So if you're watching this on replay, we're doing this on Wednesday. So there's one tomorrow night on Thursday, 7 o'clock, it looks like. another show on Friday at 7, and then one on Saturday at 7. So I think that it just looks really good. I mean, I know the musical. I've actually done it before.
Yeah.
And these kids look so professional.
Cool.
So excited about that. So if you're looking for something to do in the next couple of days, 3 shows, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all at 7 o'clock.
All right. Oh, up next we got this.
We got that.
Yeah. Somebody stole a bike from an employee at
Yeah. So one of my daily routines, almost daily routines, I haven't been there in a couple of days, is to go to Dunkin'.
Mm-hmm.
And I go through and they give me a hard time all the time. They tease me and everything. And then they said, hey, watch for this bike. It was stolen, yada, yada. And it's his only mode of transportation. So, you know me, I started some wheels rolling and stuff like that. And then thanks to Michelle Brayford and Kimberlee Chasko, Michelle is the owner of U2 Treats, and Kimberlee, of course, is the owner of Ohio Gourmet Cookies and formerly Cookie Chameleon. Kimberlee went and bought a lock, brand new lock, and Michelle had a barely used brand new bike.
Nice.
And they even delivered it. So Michelle took it over to his house, and Frank, you're up and running, literally.
I love it when the community comes together like that. And,
good stuff.
It's a darn shame somebody lost the bike. Did he have a picture of it?
Well,
report it to police? Or?
All right. Now I have to give him a hard time. He parked it by the dumpster.
Uh-huh.
So.
You think maybe well, I don't think they'd get out of it wasn't in the
I don't
dumpster.
know. Well, it was next to the dumpster. So, but what have we learned, Frank? We've learned not to park it there, right? I told you that day.
Right.
And he's going to lock it. So that's
Right.
why Kimberlee got the lock.
Yeah,
so.
there's probably a tree nearby or something.
Yeah, they'll be able to figure that out, I'm sure. But thank you again to Michelle and Kimberlee and the folks at Dunkin' for helping facilitate that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just fun stuff.
Yeah.
I know that stuff seems silly, but I like that stuff.
And right down the street, Taco Bell posted they were closed. Right, it seemed from the time that we had our power outage, everybody was out of power.
Right.
They closed, and then they didn't show back up until yesterday. And nobody said why, but Taco Bell came into one of the employees, came into the group, and
it even said temporarily closed on Google, which is pretty serious.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know how you do that, but
mm-hmm.
and they're back open, so
Well, that's good.
run for the border.
Yeah. Thinking about that, but
No, but we just thought we'd let you know.
because we have a second one. We only need one technically.
True. We have a lot of events going on,
Mm-hmm.
so I think we're going to get into that. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, just
Throw it in the comments.
throw it in the comments. And
It's on a slight delay, so we'll take
yeah.
about 30 seconds to see it. But
yeah, but we'll get to it.
it's one of the benefits of doing it live. I mean, our non-live, the viewers went down a little bit, but the lives was quite good.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this allows us to interact with you guys in real time, that kind of thing. It was fun yesterday. You were at Market 42 for St. Patrick's Day, and I stopped up.
Yeah, I was.
Jeez, I don't think you moved from there. Usually you're roaming. You're
Yeah.
a little leprechaun that goes everywhere. You just,
I really like that band.
you just
Yeah.
hunkered down.
Uh,
Yeah, the band. Should we talk about the band?
We will get to that. But speaking of bands, we got over at the Backyard this Saturday, 7 to 10 p.m. Navingale Acoustics Duo with Susie Everest and Nigel Pinnell.
Very good.
Smooth listening. Good time.
Smooth listening.
Yeah.
Yes.
You said Crack at Market 42 was a little too loud for you?
Just a little.
Yeah.
I think it's also the way the building is. I was surprised parking was not too bad. There was a lot of like double parking and stuff like that. But when I left, what time did I leave? Maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock ish.
Mm-hmm.
There was 3 or 4 spaces open. So I mean, it wasn't too bad. But
Yeah.
fun time was had by all. There was some dancing going on, and there was
Food too.
the
We were
food.
there so long. We had a fruit bowl from fruits to the fruit stand.
Yep, that's what I went home with.
We had the corned beef pizza from Atticus, and I mean, Their bread makes.
Yeah,
the pizza.
I mean, how could you go wrong there?
We almost made it to kale matcha, but we were still full from the pizza. It was just good food.
You didn't go and get one of Jason's 1 pound
We
corned
had
beef
stopped
sandwiches?
at Old World Deli. I can't eat 1 pound of corned beef,
That's
but my
true.
buddy had one,
Did
and
he?
it was phenomenal.
Did he eat the whole thing?
He let me smell it, but he took the other half home. Yeah.
Yeah, over at Gray's Deli. He
Yeah.
had I don't know how big, it was pretty.
It was
Pretty. It was a
like
pound.
this,
Yeah.
Ah,
Anyway.
all right, we're moving on
No,
to.
we're all back on their
this one.
diets, I guess, for a while.
Yeah,
Till Easter.
it's worth it.
Yeah. This one I called, it's an Equinox and not a Chevy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the title. We have our little script here, and I did that. Spring Equinox over at, oh my gosh. Over, what's the name of that place, that yoga place?
You
All right. See, and we can't redo it. We can't. This is the part
This
about
is
being
live. It's
live.
live.
We can't redo
right
it.
there, grace and gratitude.
Grace and gratitude. Gosh, I had a. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Anyway, Saturday at 10:30 in the morning, they are doing a 108 sun salutations. It
Yeah,
says.
that seems like a lot.
Why 108? It says. It's a sacred number. Across many spiritual traditions, it says. It symbolizes wholeness, balance, and spiritual alignment. And it's a moving meditation to reset your body, mind, and spirit. So if you're interested, go to their Grace and Gratitude's Facebook page, and all the information is going to be on there. Again, that's this Saturday at 10:30 a.m.
Right. And well, here's the part we can talk about crack. Crack is back at Manzo's
Crack
this
is
Friday
back.
night, 8:30 p.m. If you missed them at Market 42, they are a great time. So if you got a wee bit of Irish left in you, they're live at Manzo's. Still no cover, and still in-your-face Irish punk rock. You can check them out on Spotify or YouTube or to see what you're getting a taste of. But
I should
they
have
got
done
a
that.
fiddler, they got a tin whistle, they got 3 guitarists, they got a drummer, and of course they got a singer. And it's
Is that what that lady was playing, the tin whistle?
tin whistle.
It reminded me of the recorders from 5th grade
Mhm.
that we played.
A little bit, but she was really good.
She was very good.
Yeah,
She was
those added elements really add.
she
to,
was very good.
the quality. All right, up next. Hey, I'm getting the hang of this. We're
Look at that.
yeah.
Oh gosh. Shadow of a Doubt is going to be over at Manzo's again?
Correct.
Wait, what day? Wait, I'm so
Saturday.
confused. Saturday.
Crack on Friday.
Crack
which they don't
on-
normally have a Friday show, but
Oh.
it's Crack and they're back.
It's Crack on their back. So Crack at Manzo's on Friday.
Right.
Shadow of a Doubt is on Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Oh gosh, I don't know about this live stuff. This is just anyway. It looks like a Tom Petty tribute band,
Mhm.
right?
And the Wilburys.
Yeah. All right. Goodness gracious, this is painful.
Not too bad.
It's
too
not bad. I'm just kidding. But we can't stop it and redo it when I get stuck
No,
like
you
that
can't.
now.
You can't.
It's like I
It
just
is
gotta
what it
go
is.
for it
People
now.
are gonna laugh, or they're just
Right.
gonna be okay. We got Tiny Town open house on the Saturday, noon to 2 p.m. We'll have story time for kids from 1 p.m. in the preschool room, and crafts for kids, snacks, coffee and drinks, and a prize to take home. Pizza will be available while it lasts, and come and explore and celebrate the exciting new beginning with us. So it's a new grand opening of childcare right here in Brunswick on Center Road. It's 3824. I believe it's right behind Romeo's.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Think so, maybe.
I think you're right.
And if it's free, it's for me. Free snacks. Free snacks.
Are you going to go to a child care open house to get free
I don't,
food?
I don't have any kids, so that might be a little creepy. So, but,
Very creepy.
But they do have pizza, so maybe I'll just swoop in, grab some pizza, and get out. Says everyone. Says
Oh
everyone.
my gosh. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, Mapleside Farms still doing the concerts this Friday. It is Leonard Skinnard tribute band. Mr. Breeze is the name of this band, and they start at 6 p.m. No, doors open at 6 p.m., I think. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
So they've got, I think, a few more weeks still. Concerts, through April 3rd, so they only have one more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And then
all
it's
right.
maybe outside. And then we can move outside.
Who knows? If there's no meteors or anything, we'll be good. The band begins at 7 and will play until 10. General admission is $15 plus a $2 online service fee. So doors open at 6. And these concerts are pretty popular. So make sure you get your tickets and get in line. They will have food available and beverages for purchase. Don't bring any in. And I think that's about it, right? They sell out. They do sell out quick. There's a little note here that says, due to limited seating and new capacity limitations, these shows are likely to sell out, it says.
Right. You can check out their Facebook page for more information. As a matter of fact, they posted today a little bit about Lynyrd Skynyrd, some fun facts. So check that out.
Very cool.
Yeah. All right.
Did you notice nobody wants to talk to us this week?
Yeah, I know. Put it in the comments. Can you hear us? Are you there?
Maybe they
Hello?
can't. Maybe they're just.
I think the little bar says
Do we
they
need
can hear
like
us.
sign language
Yeah, I don't
to?
know. Like 9 people liked it.
Oh, well, good.
So.
Well, they might like it because they can't hear us. So that's the problem. All right. Anyway, your turn.
Psychic Fair on
I knew that.
Friday at 6 p.m. They're going to have 7 readers, 7 vendors, and it's free admission again. This one's over at the Brunswick VFW. Tarot, astrology, mediums, runes, oracle cards, animal reflection, plus more. They'll have jewelry, crystals, gemstones, herbal health, candles, oils, and healers on site there. And that's noon to 5. Over there.
Are they for real? They're going to try and do this
Let's
Saturday?
throw it up on the screen and see. I don't know.
Oh, my goodness. Well, it looks like Tim says they're going to try and have a car cruising this Saturday.
You'd have to be serious about car cruising.
I mean, it's going to be 60 maybe, I think they said.
Yeah, they're going to do it all summer. I don't know if I can go to that. I can't
Yeah.
be a part of that.
So, anyway, I'm sure there'll be 10 posts saying, is the cruise up? Is the cruise going?
Yeah.
Is the cruise going?
Just drive by.
Yeah, just drive by. Remember, and if there's any rain, they won't be there. True that. So every week we go through the events on Facebook.
Right.
So if you want us to highlight your event and for it to be seen a lot, make sure that you get, make an event for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I came across an event at Hot Shots, and there was no information about it. But now I want to go.
Well, where's that on the screen here? Let's bring that up.
I don't know. Oh, there it is. It's a diaper party.
Yeah, but I think I figured out what it is. When you first
Well,
have your first
we know what
baby,
it is. It's a diaper party.
but it's not that kind of diaper party. So it's just a customer who's having a baby, and their friends are having a diaper party for them, where you bring diapers.
But they're inviting everybody.
It is a public event.
So
if you got diapers,
if you got diapers, take them up to Hot Shots.
Mm-hmm.
Get a cold beer while you're there.
Yeah.
Hey,
if the whole community brought him diapers, he may not have to buy any diapers for the whole duration of the baby.
Absolutely. This Saturday, 2:00, Hot Shots.
All right. This one's the
goodness.
most exciting.
Oh,
And you got to tell them about it.
This is getting into a big event.
You have fine-tuned it though. I mean,
We're trying. No, with your help, don't even go there. But
I
actually,
just didn't want to count posts again. That was.
So we're making some changes to the egg hunt this year. So let's talk about it real quick. And first of all, we've got I think 29 or 30 locations, something like that. We've got a little list. There's a little asterisk next to the ones that you start at because you're going to be getting a card this year. And we want to say thank you to Printing Partners because they donated the cards. They printed them and cut them for me.
Nice card
Isn't that
stock.
nice?
Not
Yes,
paper.
nice cards.
They can get wet and everything.
Right.
All right.
Right. So you will start at one of those locations. You get a card, and then from there you visit as many locations as you can. And just like in the past, you'll get an egg. You open up that egg and you go to our page. We will have Post approval turned off that day. So you give a shout out and take a picture, please. Have fun with it. We have people that dress up as bunnies, all that kind of stuff. So take a picture, give the business that you're at a shout out, and give the business that's inside your egg a shout out. And this is our way of getting you to visit maybe some businesses that you didn't even know existed in Brunswick, or one that you haven't been to in a long time, or something like that. So we want to thank all the businesses that are going to participate. We'll talk about it again next week, just a little bit to fine tune everything. But we'll see you all then. Everybody, you bring your card in, and you're going to meet Lucas and I up at Market 42. And we are going to have a drawing, and there's going to be 3 winners.
But even before that, inside each one of those little eggs, there's a either candy or a small prize or a coupon.
Yeah,
or
you can win a lot of stuff Saturday.
And hold on to your eggs. We were going to collect them at the very end. We'll use them again next year. That was one mistake we made last year.
I don't know about they still turned them in somewhat,
yeah.
but hang on to them. Or a lot of the locations are recycling right there, so you can just give it back to them right there, and then they'll get it back to us so that we can use it again. But besides the 30 locations that are the hunt locations, there's probably at least another 30 businesses participating with eggs. So we will have close to 5,000 eggs that our little minions are going to have to get together like we did last year and distribute and everything that. But you have to get the postcard that Printing Partners made, you have to get that validated at every location. So they will validate that for you. And how this works this year, thank you to Erica at Unlock Salon for this idea, and then Lucas and I kind of fine-tuned it. We have a list of prizes. And in the past, there's been some discussion about, well, one person got all the prizes. Well, that's kind of what a golden egg is. But we get it. We want more of you guys to win anyway. And so the first drawing will be for the golden egg. So if you've gone from, I forget what the numbers were. Do you remember what the numbers were? Does it say on there? I don't think it says on there. But if you go to like 23 to 30 locations, you get entered into the golden egg. And so again, you got to make sure you put your name and phone number on there. And then if you go to, I don't know, the next phase, the next number down, it's silver egg. Next number down is the bronze egg. So what that means is the first drawing that we do is going to be everybody that goes for the golden egg, right?
Yep.
And then we pull one winner for the golden egg, and they get to choose 10 items off the prize list. And there's a thing out there that says what all the prizes are. Everything from gift baskets to booze baskets to eyelashes and stuff like that. A custom fire pit and $500 cash.
That sounds nice.
Mascarino Group is giving a $150 gift card to any local business.
Nice.
So stuff like that.
It's a win-win.
So thank you to all of them. We'll talk about everybody next week and read off everybody. What about a private party at Hickory Cinemas?
I like that too.
Yeah. Yep. Get your Slayer.
So the first person that we draw gets to choose
10 of those items.
So even if you don't want, nails for a year.
Right. Pedicure for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
You can have donuts. You can have a dozen donuts a month for a year.
Although, I might choose pedicure for a year for my wife and daughter.
Aww.
They do love Unlock.
Aww. So there's like a flower bed makeover from T&J Landscaping, and Moxie's is doing their pizza again.
Free slice of pizza.
And they're doing a $500 gift card to Moxie's. So that's like pizza for a year.
And that's next Saturday, starting at 10 a.m.
28th.
At one of the 6 starting locations.
Yep.
And then visit as many as you can or would like to, and see us at Market 42, probably sometime after noon.
Yeah, we'll be there a little bit early, but you need to have everything turned in by 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And the Easter Bunny will be there.
Right.
So we're excited about that. And Market 42 is coming up with some other stuff for people that are present to win.
But need not be present, right? To win? Because...
well, the thing is, how are you going to pick your 10 gifts? We're going to have to get on the phone.
You have to get on the phone.
Yeah. So make sure your phone number's on there. But we want you to stick around. Stick around and grab a beer, or grab a drink, or grab some ice cream.
Is that it?
I think
Yeah.
we could talk about this forever
I think we're
because
done.
we've been, working on
Well,
it
we
forever.
got one more week, right?
That's true.
All right.
That's true. Maybe I should do like a special one just for the egg hunt so people can get information whenever they
Not
want.
a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right, Brunswick. That's it.
Phew.
Should we call this episode 137?
Season 2, episode 137.
No, you can't.
Oh, you can't do it
No.
like that.
No, when you change seasons, you got to start over.
All right, whatever. I don't care.
All right. Take care, Brunswick.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Bye. As always, I want to thank you for checking out the Brunswick Group Therapy podcast and for supporting local Brunswick area businesses. If you enjoyed your time, please check us out online at brunswickgrouptherapy.com, where you can continue the conversation with a voice message that may be featured on future podcast episodes or posts. You can also follow us on our Brunswick Group Therapy social media pages on both YouTube and Facebook. If you own or manage an area business and would like to be featured in an upcoming Brunswick Group Therapy podcast, please reach out to Kimberlee or I through any of our social media pages. We are passionate about supporting local, and it's the reason for this podcast.
Thank you for joining us for another therapy session. A reminder that the views, thoughts, and opinions expressed on this program are solely those of the participants and do not represent any business, group, employer, or organization. The material and information presented here is for general information and entertainment purposes only.